She's falling in love now, losing control now, fighting the truth, trying to hide, but I think it's alright, girl. Yeah, I think it's alright, girl.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Blaze Teen. I am Tati.
And I'm Mari.
And we're going to be doing a story time for you guys. Something that is like most asked, something that is most said, you know, especially when we go out and everything. So
to lesbian relationships in general.
Yeah, like it's,
well, I don't know, just like this relationship we're in, if we try to do stuff on the street, like if we try to hug or like kids are so disrespectful. Like, if it was a normal couple, nobody would sit there,
nobody would say nothing, or
say something that's like you wouldn't ask a normal couple, like not even just normal, because lesbian relationships are normal, but ask a heterosexual relationship.
So I need to put Vaseline on these crust busters right here. Crust busters. I want to move that light a little bit, baby. Can you move that light a little bit? There we go. Yeah, set the tone. That's good. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about when me and Babe, like before we got a car and everything, we literally worked our ass to get this car, but before we got a car, we were on the bus. Like public transportation.
Which is not a bad thing. I love people.
It's not a bad thing. I personally don't like being around other people. I like to do my own thing, you know, listen to my own music. You know, when you're in your car, you listen to your own shit, and you don't have to smell other odors. So a lot of like out here where we live, the how do I say, the city's really small. So if someone sees you, like everybody sees you. It's just weird. Like it's really small out here. Like I don't know. It's just really small. So literally we're gonna just jump right into the video. Where were we going that day? Home? We were going home. Not here.
We were going home
to the other place.
Our old apartment. And I think we just went and got like groceries. Oh no, we went into the YMCA. It was
either the Y or was it the library?
I think it was the YMCA.
I don't know. One of those.
Well, one of those we
went.
One of those. And so we're like heading home right now. And we're sitting on the bus, and she's on the right side, like towards the walkway.
Yeah.
I'm on the inside.
And I'm putting my hand like this. You know,
and we're like kissing and stuff.
We're like kissing and stuff.
Like to ourselves.
You know, like not even talking to other people. We're just talking about, you know, like us moving and, you know, our goals. We always do that. Like we always talk about what we're going to do next. So that's what we were doing. And this guy, I guess, there was 3 guys sitting in the back.
I knew one of them.
She knew one of them.
Because it was my cousin's, like, best friend.
Yeah, so the other guy, I guess he was, like, drunk or something. Like, he was drunk. I don't know.
Older.
He just smelled really bad. And I figured, like, he smelled like alcohol. That's what it smelled like to me. And so we're just sitting there, and, you know, I'm kissing her. We're just talking, like, oh, what do you want to do? Just talking. And he comes up and sit right behind us.
Like, he was sitting on the front of the bus, and then he walked to the back.
Yeah.
Like, so we were in the seat right underneath the back, and then, so he was, like, right above us, behind us.
Yeah, and I smelled something, you know? I smelled something, and I was like, babe. And I felt somebody breathing on my neck. On God, I felt somebody breathing on my neck. And I was like, what the fuck? And so, because nobody was behind us when we got on the bus. That's the only reason why we sat on the bus, because we don't
like in that
part, because we don't like when people sit behind us. You know, they be breathing and shit, you know, breath, all that shit. So I'm the only person, I guess I'm the only person that thinks about that shit, but
no, I'm sure
literally he was breathing. I felt him and I smelled the alcohol or something. It was something. And I was just like, oh, like, what does that smell? So, you know, I just turn around and I see him right there, you know, all up in our face and shit because we're kissing. So I turn around and I'm just like, okay, like, you know, we're still talking, still doing our thing. I just put my arm away from her because that's some creepy shit. Like, you're gonna come sit behind us. So I was just like, okay, you know, just wait, stop, it's coming up or whatever. And he literally was like, do you guys scissors?
And I thought,
no, hold on. He said, do you guys scissors? I turned around and I was like, and if we did, it's none of your fucking business. Like, I just wanted to pop off on him because he sat behind me.
I thought he said, are you guys sisters?
She thought he said that.
I was like, no. And then I turned back around.
So I looked at her and I was like, it was so funny. It took us to get off the bus for her to fucking realize what he said. Got off the bus. No, actually, we were on the bus, and you know, I told him something. She told him something. And then then she tried to tell me, and then she like asked me like, why were you being so mean? And I was just like, what are you talking about?
Because I thought he said, are you guys sisters? And I was just like, no. But I was like, why would you be mean if he just asked that question?
But no, he said, do you guys scissors? Because he was fucking dared. Her friend that her cousin's friend or whatever that she knew had dared him to go and ask us that question. Like, how immature? Like, how old are you? Like, why the fuck are you coming asking us something like that? Like, you're stupid. And so we got off the bus and I was just like, what did you think that he said? And she was like, oh, if you guys were sisters. I was like, no. Oh, he said, if we scissors. And that was our fucking story time. And to answer your question, no, we're not fucking sisters. Alright, guys.
Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video,
give it a thumbs up.
Don't forget to
subscribe.
And don't forget to
comment down below
if you want to see something different or whatever. And we are over and out.